Hi everyone and welcome. This is the Adobe live show today with the Yarza twins. Thanks for joining us. And we are still live from Adobe Max, the Creativity Conference in Los Angeles. This is the last day, but we will be live together for 6 hours, starting with you. And we will discover your work. We will also talk about an amazing project. And you can see the bottles here. This is for graphic design purpose. Okay, we won't drink during the show.
Well, maybe we can drink some.
Maybe at the end. But yeah, we will discover what this is. This crazy, amazing, colorful project. And we have our friends in the chat. I already see Lindsay. I see Nana Kwaku. So we are live from LA. Let us know where you're from. I see Simon from Liverpool, Dale from Portland. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And we have a full day of guests, and this is the booth. This is what we call the Carlos shot.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's amazing. A new 360 shot by Carlos. And yeah, we are surrounded by hundreds of people this morning. This is gently filling in, but we are expecting thousands of people today in the community pavilion. Let's discover the schedule for the day, and after we will discover your work. So we start, we'll be live together for 55 minutes. We'll talk about packaging, graphic design, Illustrator, and an amazing plugin with our partner HP. Then we will meet the ADA award winners. We will discover what's new in Adobe Spark and discover the project 1324 with young creatives. We will do some live illustration with Pernil, an amazing illustrator from Denmark, and talk about what's new for photographers in Lightroom with our creative resident, Laura Zelenga. So that's the program for the day, but now let's focus on you. So maybe I will let you introduce yourself to our friends.
Okay, so hola. My name is Marta Yarza.
And I'm Eva Yarza.
We are twin sisters. I'm older by 4 minutes.
And I'm younger for 4 minutes.
And
we come from Spain.
Yeah, we come from Spain, from a city called Vigo. And we have a creative design studio based in London, UK.
Which is Yarza Twins, and we do a little bit of everything in graphic design, from branding, animation, illustration,
typography,
editorial design,
3D,
everything.
Yeah,
3D, everything.
Yeah.
So you use a lot of Adobe Creative Cloud apps.
Yeah, we use all the Adobe apps, and we are discovering the new ones. So yeah.
Yeah, we really have dimensions on our
dimension. Yeah, we can play with dimension during this show if you want. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
I
have
would love that.
We just updated dimension 2 days ago, and
yeah,
it's getting very, very good. So I'm sure you will love it.
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
we can jump to your website so our friends can discover your work.
Okay.
With this, I really like this trick that you did, like with.
Yeah, we did a trade path, something a bit geeky for being twins.
Yeah.
Because we wanted some special website, but not too much in your face. So yeah, that's the result.
Yeah.
So maybe before discovering together what you created with HP and Smirnoff, we can
we will
maybe open a few projects. So which one should I open? You know, that really represent your work.
So let's start like the Adidas one.
This one.
Okay, let's start with some typography.
Yeah.
With typefaces. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is a series of posters we made for Adidas because they were opening a creative space for the World Cup in London, in Ceredigion.
Oh.
Yeah. So they gave us their typeface, the new brand typeface, which is so flexible, and their brand colors, and they told us just do something with it. So we decided to make these typographical posters, and yeah, that's the result. We just made some copywriting there, and
yeah, that's
really
it.
Cool.
The Adidas typeface, and it's really flexible. We didn't really need to tweak it or modify it, so it's really cool, I think. And we wanted to do like punchy messages so people can get like inspired
about creativity,
with the World Cup and all these things.
Yeah, our favorite is if you scroll down to the end, probably.
Oh, with the soccer field.
Yeah.
That one. So it's about creativity. So we presented them this one, which is be more creative, and we put all these imitators of Adidas.
Abibag.
Yeah, they are real imitators.
They're all real.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they said, why not put that one? So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing that the client accepts a poster like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's great that they let you do this, you know, because I know they are very sensitive about you know, like all these copies. So this is great. And I see. Oh, Kevin Lee, thanks for watching. Afroja also. You like the hand? Oh yeah, the mouse cursor. Yeah,
Oh, thank you for liking them.
it's very
the
smart.
mouse.
And yeah, there is the link to the website in the chat. If you have any question for the Yarza twins, just type them in the chat, and I will be happy to ask the question for you. So great. Yeah. So it was for the World Cup in London. Okay.
Yeah.
Who won this one? Was it Germany or? Because I know who won the last World Cup.
It's for the last one.
Cool.
It's for
This is
the
the,
last one.
the last World Cup, yeah.
A couple of months
In
ago.
Russia.
No? Ah, in Russia?
Yeah.
Ah, so this is the one that
Yeah,
France
yeah.
won.
There is only one World Cup.
No, there is one like every.
Ah, but it was displayed in London. Okay.
Yeah. It's like
Now I
just
get
a
it.
space, yeah.
Ah, okay. No, I
It was
get
a space in Shoreditch, which is like the artist neighborhood of London.
Yeah.
If you ever go to London, visit that neighborhood called Shoreditch. It's cool.
Yeah.
And to create these posters, so it was mainly playing with the typefaces, stretching them in Illustrator, I guess.
No, actually
No?
the typeface has already stretched.
It has a lot of
they have
families.
already variations.
It's very flexible, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's
It's
why
really
it inspired
amazing.
us to use it that way.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Let's go
Okay.
maybe for
Yeah.
some fun. Let's go to the MTV one.
MTV.
Oh,
So
yeah.
one of our design styles is creating like 3D faces, like the one you see there.
Yeah, we have big 3D faces also on the HP
Yeah.
booth.
So this is a 10-second video we did for MTV, the Artist Idents. They usually pick up artists from all over the world and they give you a brief, which is a color and a feeling. Our color was orange and our feeling was energetic.
Okay.
So we wanted to make like a poppy, energetic
Oh, that's funny.
environment with
Yeah.
ginger people.
Yeah,
So you did a 3D everything
yeah.
for this? Yeah. What did you use for the 3D?
We used
Cinema 4D.
Cinema 40?
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh. Yeah, great. We were talking yesterday with Nick Campbell from Grayscale Gorilla.
Okay.
He does a lot of tutorials on Cinema 40.
Oh, nice.
And we said it's so amazing that this tool like really empowers like any creative, you know, like
Yeah.
now everyone can really make 3D,
Yeah.
which
Actually,
wasn't the
so-
case 10 years ago, you know, like it was
Yeah,
It's very easy to use. There are a lot
Yeah.
of tutorials in YouTube,
yeah.
and even for modeling, it's really easy.
We highly recommend it, yeah.
yeah, thanks for
It's
sharing
like
that.
21st century sculpture.
Okay, so let's jump into
HP.
HP Smirnoff project.
Oh, yeah.
So I recognize these faces now. I know that this is your signature almost.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to repeat the faces in all our projects, but sometimes yes, we just do them. But
Yeah.
we like variations.
So what was the story like this collaboration? Like how did it start?
So Silas Amos contacted us. He had this project with HP and they needed a creator and an artist to kind of use the program, the HP D4D, which
Okay.
makes variations. As you can see in these bottles in front of us or on the website, this program will allow all the bottles to be different from each other, like millions of variations.
Yeah,
and they
so
needed
the,
someone to play
the
with
computer
that.
helps you to do that
Yeah,
by setting the parameters.
yeah.
So it's a way like for a brand to have like almost infinite variation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the printer will just merge patterns that you create, you know,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
it prints. Oh, that's awesome! Like,
Yeah,
it's
really
really
cool.
awesome. You know
Actually-
the Coca-Cola campaign with the names, the one that you could grab your.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
they made it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a way of having the same printer millions of variations without having to print first the name Marta, second Eva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more automatic
You can
and
have it
stuff.
randomly.
Wow.
It's really cool.
So basically, anyone can use this program, which is a plugin for Illustrator.
okay.
You
Yeah.
just have to go to adobeexchange.com.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then-
the Exchange, which is the marketplace for
Exactly.
plugins in
Yeah.
general, like
Yeah.
for all the apps.
Yeah, so you just search there HP and it's there. You just download it for free.
Wow, for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
that's
get
awesome.
like 20 variations, and later, if you want to make it professionally, just speak with your printer. It has to be digital print, and they can sort it out for super professional works. It's really
And
cool.
did it surprise yourself? Because also,
Yeah.
you know, as a
Yeah.
designer, like you don't know what will be the output in this case. you know, like, so-
Exactly, but as like, it's also for control freaks because you can control a lot,
Yeah.
or you can leave it free as you want.
Yeah,
so
like-
you can like,
okay.
like make things in a way that will surprise you for sure.
Yeah. Like we decided to use people that represent diversity in this project. So
I see.
yeah, the Smirnoff bottle is called Smirnoff number 21. So we made 21 faces, then 21 patterns based on the eyebrow logo.
Okay.
then 21 hats and bodies, and then you tell the program where is everything placed, and you also select to shuffle the colors, and then it's just the magic happens. Yeah.
So now they are all asking, where is the plugin? Where is the plugin? So we will show the plugin, and we will find the link in the chat. The name is D4D, and by HP, and this is for Adobe Illustrator CC. And you can get it today on the Adobe Exchange website. Yeah, make sure to try it. This is awesome.
There are also tutorials online.
There are
so
online
that's
tutorials.
amazing for learning how to use it, because it's a very complete plugin, and you have to know how to use it.
Yeah, look at these beautiful bottles. They look good.
As well,
Wow.
we want to say that these bottles were printed with digital printing. This allows to almost use Pantone colors. So the colors that you see on the screen, you see them on the final result. It's not like the CMYK that we all know. It's like the future of printing, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I recommend you to print this way from now on. So we all do it, and now the printing is this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I was wondering, like, if we come back to the website, because so here we are using a specific material, to wrap the bottle. Now, if we check the website, like, so this is also the packaging.
Exactly,
Yes, and they can also use the same technique for
Everything,
for everything.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
even make books, and well, you can see here.
Yeah, we can see
And
the
then
book.
we made posters.
We
Yeah, you
can do
can-
like on TV. You will see. On
Yeah.
TV, they don't move, and then you trust you trust Andrew. That's how it works on TV. Paco, do you have this shot? Here we go.
Yeah, so you
Maybe a
can use
close up.
it in many
Ooh.
formats.
You see it? Oh, it's a white page. I should rehearsal my. I will just pick one.
Here you have like a
Whoa.
lot of bottles.
Yeah.
Is it a book that you that is on the HP booth? Maybe?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah?
the HP booth somewhere there.
Yeah.
For
Actually, for the ones who are in Adobe Max today, we will be on the booth later, so signing some posters that you can take for
Oh.
free.
Yeah,
So-
some people is like getting them, and we will be after this, and later after our talk at 12:30.
Oh,
And
this is
the
great.
posters are for free, like this one, or
You
like
can sign the posters.
one.
Yeah, this one. Oh, it's so vibrant. These are beautiful posters. Number 21.
Yeah. This is like the
Triple distilled, 10 times
service
turbo.
bottle.
Yeah. The beauty of this project as well is that this software is a bit about diversity and being the same but being different. So as Eva and me, we are very similar, but we have very different personalities. And we wanted to talk about diversity because the new slogan from Smirnoff is "We are open." So HP also wanted to embrace this idea, and that's why the faces are like really diverse. So all of the humans printed in these bottles, posters or anything, are very different but similar at the same time, like the humans.
We have Anna Milena in the chat saying, yo quiero un póster. You have to come to the booth.
Luego te lo
HP booth
damos.
today.
Yeah, you will have it later.
This is our secret language.
Yeah. Do you mind if we switch to your screen and maybe you
Yes,
can
yeah.
explain how it works?
That's perfect.
Yeah, let's show you how this plugin works.
So what you see here is the Illustrator file of the bottles open. So when you're designing it, you see like this. You go to Workspace and you will select Smart Stream Designer.
For opening the plugin.
Yes, which is the plugin, and it shows you this window. So, well, you will have to fill a
that's
tutorial just to fill, but you can.
Packaging template.
Yeah, you can see that here different windows like this one. That's the hat. This is
okay.
the face. This is the body. That's one background, and that's another one. And we set all the parameters for this. Like you have really a big control on it. And
Yeah, like for example, all our heads will always be here.
yeah,
All our hats will be here.
Yeah.
All our bodies here, and
Yes.
the backgrounds here. So it will not go crazy.
yeah.
And there's a question for you by Dell Nibe. Hi Dell, thanks for watching. We would love to know what music inspire you.
Music.
Yeah, in terms of music.
I like a lot electronic, but I will say my favorite album ever was from Caribou, probably.
Oh, Caribou?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like electronic and dubstep. I'm very into a Spanish singer called Puto Chino Maricón. It's like a modern one. It's very funny. But yeah, I like all kinds of music, modern and old music as well.
Yeah.
Nice question.
someone says please chat in English.
Yeah, but
We will try.
Yeah,
you can
we'll try
translate.
to speak
Yeah.
English, don't worry.
it's more for them in the chat. But you can translate, like, worst case.
Yeah. So I can show you here. After you finish the whole thing, you can preview what you're doing. So you just press preview, and it takes a few seconds, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is going on now?
So the thing is that you uploaded, imagine, a lot of faces,
Whoa.
the 21 faces. You uploaded the 21 hats with the 21 patterns
okay.
inside, the 21 bodies with the 21 patterns inside,
Yeah.
and these ones as well, and these ones. And you tell the computer, this is my color palette. So the illustrator will choose each one of these colors that you see here, and will do it randomly. So
Yeah.
that's super cool.
So you can see this will be the first bottle printer, for example. If you
Okay.
press the next button, it's gonna take you to the
It
next
will
one.
randomize
Yeah, you will
Yeah.
see.
So it's loading, and
do a
gonna
completely different mix.
yeah.
Wow.
that's
So
it.
now you have another body, another head, another color palette, everything.
Yeah.
So
It's really cool.
So how is the exercise for you? Because you have to anticipate like random combinations.
Yeah,
Well,
the big thing we wanted to achieve is to really make each bottle unique and different.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
make like a slight variation. Kind of using this software to the extreme.
Yeah, to the limit. That's why we use so many layers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
like-
wanted it to be obviously every bottle different.
Yeah, and with this software you can make it even more crazy or even much less crazy or whatever. So it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And Heidi in the chat is asking if the plugin can make sure that it doesn't use the same pattern twice in the same package, you know?
You can make sure that by yourself.
But it's gonna use the same pattern. It's just you after maybe 100.
Yeah.
And it because we put color
And if you mix
shuffle.
with a different face anyway.
Yeah,
so
but the
yeah.
pattern will change their color. So
Yeah, I
you have
can
the
see.
same pattern and one is red and blue and the other one is black and yellow. So it looks cool, even if
Yeah.
it's the same one.
And they are asking some question by Paul, how do you import the patterns? You know, where are they?
Yeah, so basically we were working with the demo version, with the beta, sorry.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
So it's very new. Yeah.
Yeah, before you had to update a database made with Excel, which is a little bit
in Excel,
tricky
okay.
for designers. But now you don't need to do that.
Oh, now you have
Yeah.
a panel. Okay.
So here you can see that we press on the channel here, and then we press, we double click here, and then we press settings, and this screen appears.
Okay.
And then it's when you edit it. Oh, I don't know where it opened. Maybe here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the background, for example.
Yeah, the background of the bottles, it just has
Yeah.
patterns.
So we selected
And-
these colors.
Okay, so this is the color palette where you said, okay,
Exactly.
only
Yeah.
pick
Which-
in this color palette.
Yeah, and it's gonna shuffle it. So the same pattern is gonna appear somewhere else, but with different
Okay, I
colors.
see.
Yeah.
And then we name all our files just with numbers because we had a lot of files. So we import them here, for example. And we select like the position is always gonna be center with no rotation in this case, and always the same size, for example.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what's gonna happen. But the other background has a lot of rotation and sizes.
Yeah, show them the other background. The lower one is a different way of using this program. So we did like a big file of patterns, and it's always the same one with the same colors.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we just told the plugin to
Yeah.
rotate on this pattern, zoom in,
You can
zoom
also
out.
rotate
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Wow.
So as you can see here,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
just
huge.
one file, and basically this part of the bottle, this background, is always the same file. It's just
Yeah.
zoom in and out and rotate
And this one
so
as well.
much. It's like
Oh,
completely
yeah, I see what you mean.
variable. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like zooming, like rotating and zooming on one part of the file, and you
Yeah.
change the colors,
Exactly.
and that's it.
Yeah.
That's how as well we achieve to don't repeat the pattern because
Yeah.
it's
Oh, okay. It's really a new way of thinking about
yeah. They,
Yeah.
they
packaging and
recommend
designing. It's great.
they recommend if you want to do this big pattern of zoom in and zoom out to do it a bit messy because it looks kind of better than if you do something very
Yeah, if you try to be, like,
geometric and perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you with packaging when you try to anticipate it. Like
Exactly.
yesterday,
Yeah.
did you see the Max sneaks yesterday? No, it was an
no.
event. Yeah. So we were like sneaking a technology in Illustrator to anticipate packaging.
Okay.
Oh,
So it would
nice.
take this file and it will show you in 3D how it would wrap,
Oh, that's amazing.
and you could place on the 3D model and it will unwrap it so you could see the final one. Like
Oh,
it's
wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I want to see
yeah,
that.
it's a very popular sneak. So it should be on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel soon.
Okay,
Cool.
we will be watching it.
Yeah. That
With
was
so
super
many cool
promising.
things.
Yeah. I thought about you when I saw that. So, oh, it's something they can use.
For sure, yes.
This packaging, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very, very tricky.
That's cool.
And as well, another thing, all our files here are vectorial, but not the faces. So with the faces, we just create them our way. This program, if you zoom in or zoom out with not vectorial files, it will be pixelated, so we just leave
Yes.
it on one size and on one position, and this program will just shuffle the 21 faces one another time.
Yeah.
And they are asking, like, what do you export? Like, is it directly after like communicating to the printer, or it just creates like PDF files?
So basically, HP want you to use their printers with these machines.
this technology.
Well, because
Makes
they have
sense.
the
Yeah.
plugin.
So you can export here up to 20 different PDFs, which is cool.
Okay.
But the idea is that you actually export one kind of file that the printer can use in their
In the
printers.
HP one.
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, if you contact them by email, I think where the plugin is, you have an email there. They can send you a list of printers wherever you are. So it's gonna be really
Yeah.
easy, and you just export it as it is. So like package, create job here.
Okay, so that's interesting. So it's really like HP,
it's
like
really-
enabling a new way, of designing packaging and being
Yeah.
more creative. But then the way, so it's free for everyone, and if you want to go further, you have to use their equipment, which is fair because
Yeah, you got
They
the
did everything,
plugin for
so.
free. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's fair as well because they have the
best printers,
Yeah, the
yeah.
best printers. They can print with this 7 colors technique, which is more vibrant and very good quality. So I think it's worth it to do it that way.
Yeah, basically it's not common to work in RGB and print the file, and it's nearly the same colors, as you see in the
Yes.
screen.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
And Heidi is asking, was Smirnoff the first big project using this technology?
No, I think Coca-Cola was the first one to use it with
Okay.
other design studios.
Yeah, so the Coca-Cola where they write the name.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Another with patterns as well.
Okay.
But well, this is our first project with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This one is it's I would say like much more advanced than the Coca-Cola one. Because Coca-Cola it was more about like mixing names. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one is mixing patterns, colors.
But it was used already by Nutella, by Oreo.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by
Marmite
Coca-Cola
as
again.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really becoming like a new standard, I
Yeah.
guess, for
Yeah.
these brands. Oh, it's
Like
awesome.
really big brands are using this software now for when they do like unique packaging, so it's cool. But you can do it for packaging or whatever you need to do. Like even the cover of a book, or each one different or whatever.
Yeah.
And for this one, so have you calculated how many possible combinations?
We
Millions.
didn't. Probably more than millions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because
Almost infinite.
so
Yeah.
it's not only the combinations of patterns because you need to add colors, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
we're
And if you
talking
start
about
like
millions.
counting the movements that the camera could make on this pattern, it will become infinite because
Yeah.
Like how many placeholders do we have? You said
1,
with
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the little
So
circle.
6.
Yeah.
And they all have like 21.
Yeah.
variations, yeah.
Okay, so let me just show something.
But later
don't show it,
this
just
one
me
is
making
infinite.
math.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
mathematics.
So if we just do without changing the colors, it's already 85 millions.
Oh my god. So yes.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
We could produce Smirnoff bottles till the end of Smirnoff.
All the humanity can have
We have
their
to
own
drink a
bottle.
lot.
Yeah.
We want to-
For breakfast,
To explore all the-
berries.
But you can see after hearing these numbers how time saving this software is.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the 80 million artworks. You just do one and prepare. And you
Yeah.
can have like these elements like the logo or the label here.
Yeah, those
they
things
are,
remain stable. Yeah.
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 You can put whatever stable
Yeah, all
you
the
want.
legal requirements, especially with alcohol, you
Yeah.
have to be very careful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's great because it's even in technology, like dynamic printing, they could use like you can imagine to have like different bottles and campaigns per country,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah, actually, yeah.
you could do something for the UK and completely different universe for France. This is
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
really a new way to approach product design. It's awesome.
Let's see the number 10.
You have to. Yeah.
Did you press?
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming. Bottle number 10. Oh.
Whoa.
That's the bottle number 10. What about the number 100?
So you can see some of them come super yellow and green, others black and purple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
can make
nice.
it very trippy. I like it.
So how did you made it work, like, you know, in terms of contrast, to make sure that like we can still like see the shape, you know, like see the face and stuff. So is it something that you consider like in advance, like to make sure that
Yeah, we first designed.
they get excited? You see, there are fireworks.
Oh, cool.
See what's happening. I think it's time for chat and win. So we will play a short video, and after I will explain what this is.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so this is the time for chat and win. So how does it work? Super easy. You have to be active in the chat. If you are just watching on behance.net/live, make sure to sign in and type stickers or type beautiful, I see winning, whatever you want in the chat. And this week we are partnering with Sticker Mule, and you can win 100 free custom stickers that you can upload, and they will ship it to your place. Yeah.
That's amazing. How
yeah.
can we
Sticker
enter? I
Mule.
want to enter here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. you should be in the chat. Maybe we have a script. You know, it's like the Illustrator plugin. It's randomly pick someone,
So cool.
Lovely.
and we will display the name at the top of the window. Oh, look who won!
Oh, Andrew
Andrew
Garcia. Congratulations. Yeah.
Where are you from, Andrew? Let us know. We will send you a private message on Behance, and you will receive the coupon or the redeem code to get your 100 custom stickers. Yeah, congratulations. When you receive the stickers, take a picture, share it on social networks, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. We always enjoy seeing what you create. But yeah, there will be more giveaway. Huh? Okay, so there will be more chat and win. 5 more today, so stay tuned.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, and someone in the chat was mentioning, oh, the new Illustrator splash screen is so beautiful. Okay, so let me. I don't know what
Show
this-
it, yeah, please.
Yeah, because we just updated it. How can we see? Okay, maybe we can switch to my computer.
Probably yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see what this is. I don't know what they are talking about. Oh,
wow.
this one.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's Kevin Brisso. He was our guest on Adobe Live. He was
Nice.
he
Is
was
he one of
making
our-
illustrations.
Is one of your
Ah,
Adobe
need
residents?
to help Adobe.
Oh,
How likely do you recommend Illustrator? Extremely.
10.
of course. Extremely.
What would you make more likely to recommend such a user? Make sure they check the D40 plugin by HP.
Yeah.
They can contact, Adobe can contact me. That's okay.
Great. Amazing.
Cool.
That's good.
So, okay, so I understand how it works now and what is the workflow. So we are already at the end of the process, I would say,
Yeah.
in this case, because like you are like combining all these elements and
Yeah.
you directly communicate to the HP printers to create these amazing products.
Yeah.
So you were at Max and you were telling me, wow, I discovered this new app, Dimension. What is this?
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can try to see what you could do with Dimension. And this is something you would use more at the beginning of the project.
Okay.
Maybe when you're talking to Smirnoff or HP,
Yeah,
you
just
say,
show
oh, this
them.
is what we have in mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so the idea of Dimension is to do a 3D mockups. So you know 3D, so
Yeah.
you are lucky. But it's more for designers who don't know 3D or
Yeah.
don't have the time to
learn
open
it,
Cinema 4D, model everything. And stuff.
Okay.
So the way it works is that they can access 3D models
Okay.
that are made by other designers,
Yeah.
like you,
Great.
who know what to do with 3D. And if it's not there, they can go on Adobe Stock
Yeah.
Okay.
and say, okay, I need a bike, or I need a hamburger.
Oh,
and,
nice.
And then you just add it, okay?
Cool.
Okay, so let's try to play with this one.
Ooh.
So that's the 3D scene. If you want to move the camera, I can use 1, 2, and 3. So 1, I move the camera. 2, I just pan, and here I can zoom. Okay,
That's really easy. Cool.
so super easy, and I can save the camera position. Oh, here it's fitting.
Perfect.
So
Yeah.
now I can do something like more dramatic and
Ooh.
add a bookmark to say this is my dramatic shot. Okay.
Dramatic.
Yeah, dramatic. So it's safe. I can also add a background. So let's try to do that.
Oh.
So we have the materials, the lights, environment light. you
Oh,
know.
that's really helpful because it's the most difficult thing in 3D is to put the lighting. So.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Oh yeah.
Also.
Let's try to create one. So it could be on the table, or in a gallery, or in the desert. So these are default pictures, but
Oh,
you
that's
can
good.
drag and drop your pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe this should be on the table, no? That's what I feel.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Okay. So it imports the picture, but it doesn't do a very good job because it looks like the
It's
can is just
floating.
flying. Yeah. So here we
This
can
is
do
magic.
match image. So this is using Adobe Sensei technology
Yeah.
to analyze the image. It will analyze the perspective
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
and the light.
Oh, awesome.
I love
So
Adobe
resize,
Sensei.
create, match the camera perspective.
Okay.
Say okay, and here
Oh
we go.
wow.
That's impressive.
Sorry, I need to clap for this.
Yeah.
Well done, engineers of
Thank you.
Adobe. Well done.
Your
I'm
job.
done.
We have a beautiful white can.
Yeah, no, but you have to finish. We want to see the ending result.
Okay, so that's and we're still in a preview. Huh? We're not yet in a.
Yeah, it looks like a picture already.
Yeah. Okay, so now I grab your design. I'm sorry,
Okay.
from the website.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay, I have to.
thank you. So we can have like a Smirnoff can as well.
Yeah. Maybe this is something you can pitch. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see them and say, oh, there is this new market. It's vodka in a can.
Yeah.
It works in San Francisco. In San Francisco now they have wine in a can. Everything is
wow.
in a can now.
Oh, really?
That's nice.
I don't know if
San
I'm
Francisco.
a big supporter of this as
Well,
a
he's
French
French.
guy, but
He must have a
Yeah.
traditional bottle of wine. We are Spanish, so a bit the same, but it's fun.
yeah, you're Spanish. you know what we're talking about. So that's what I grabbed on your website. Okay, so
That's nice, yeah.
let's try with this.
3 of our people.
So you just drag it there?
Drag and drop, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, so now it's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
How do we make it bigger?
Oh, wow.
Just
Oh
resize.
wow.
Maybe with some. He looks good actually.
Oh, that's awesome.
with his face like this.
Yeah.
It's not bad, huh?
It's really nice,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah, and okay, so let me see what I'm selecting. Let's go back
It
to
seems so
can.
easy to use.
Yeah, that's the point. It's really for, like, I'm really bad at 3D. Like, it's really not my thing. So I can rotate. Here is something I can fix, but I don't really care. Like, I want to show Smirnoff something like this, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And maybe I can move it on the table.
Oh nice.
Okay, move it around. Here we
It's
go.
so easy, you know?
Move it here.
Cool.
Environment, you can play with the lights, so we can change the intensity and rotate the lights, you know, if we find something more dramatic.
Oh, yeah. We like drama on the
awesome.
picture.
Yeah, more drama. Yeah. Okay, I will save this view too. Okay, the table shot. I think it was good. And then I can start like a quick preview.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Look at the reflection. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. So
Yeah. It's so easy.
it's easy, huh? So you have different quality. If you want to launch like a professional 3D render, you know, to
Yeah.
show like on a huge screen to HP,
Yeah.
then you will take high quality, but it can take like 30 minutes just to render the shot
Yeah,
because
it's
it will
normal.
calculate the reflection. And
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes
3D is
sense.
always tricky.
If it takes time, it means it's gonna come out really well. So
yeah. So I
Yeah.
would just do like a quick fast,
yeah.
Nice.
just to check if
Wow.
the shadow is okay, the reflection is okay. Like
There is even like shadow on the table. That's really cool.
yeah, it will create shadow. And we can add some objects. Okay, so
Looks
it's still
amazing.
rendering. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of happy with the composition,
Yeah.
so I will cancel.
You
And-
did it so fast. as
And you
well.
can add objects, so it's not over, you know.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we can add something crazy like this.
Splash. Oh, wow.
Splash.
What? Really?
A splash of vodka.
Oh yeah.
And
What material you're gonna use there?
what should we
Liquid.
use?
Something.
Glass. Oh, maybe ice, you know, like
Oh, yeah.
Because it's so
yes,
fresh.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Fresh vodka.
Oh
so
wow.
fresh.
I already like it.
okay.
That's pretty cool.
And now let's try to render again, and we'll see.
Wow, this
it
can
goes.
make clients so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think
And
this is something
designers.
you could use?
Oh my gosh, I
100%
think we will
sure.
use it.
Yeah, so user
I
friendly.
mean, like, because, and that's why I think it's super inspiring, and why your work is so inspiring for our friends, is that you can have like a crazy concept in mind.
Yeah.
You pitch the concept to your customers, like you can quickly produce a picture like this,
Yeah.
and say, oh yeah, that's what we want. You combine it with HP D40 technologies, and
Yeah.
in production,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just like the infinite possibilities.
Yeah, it's true. There are so
That's-
many
Yeah.
cool things to make amazing artworks, right? So
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's really cool to start mixing programs and plugins.
That's
like you can take
amazing.
the
Yeah,
best
this is
out
getting
of
like, if we go back to my screen, like this is
Oh,
coming like
wow.
gently, yeah?
that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, with the splash.
it. That's-
Okay, it's still creating. You see 11%, so it takes time. I have a very old computer too, so this is not helping. But that's the good news. Like that's because that's also something that was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that for 3D you need a beast,
Yeah.
a big computer, but not
No,
in
it's
this
not
case.
necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
with
fine.
dimension,
So cool.
it works. You
Yeah.
don't need the last video card,
Yeah.
with the GPU. No.
Yeah.
But you can see how in like 10 minutes you already
Yeah,
set
look.
a
Yeah.
render.
It's
That
not
looks
bad, eh?
amazing.
you from here to the client pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, you can use, and I will let it finish render. I will show you why, but you can use the, what do I want to say? I don't know. I forgot what I wanted to say, but it was super interesting. That's bad.
It's a feature of the program. You said you
Yeah.
could use.
I could use.
Maybe you can use as well studio photos and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
In
that's what I want
background.
to say. Your
Yeah.
own pictures.
Ah.
So you could do, like, for instance, take a picture of this,
Yeah.
and also take a better shot, but maybe you can use your iPhone just as a test.
Yeah.
And Dimension will detect the plan, the light, and everything,
That's
Wow.
awesome.
and put your objects
Yeah.
on top. Yeah.
I wish
Unbelievable.
also Cinema 4D will do that, but we'll jump to Dimension for packaging outcomes.
Yeah.
And Ryan is asking, is it using V-Ray? So V-Ray is a rendering engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely partnering with V-Ray on this. And our hope, what you say, Ryan, is that one day you can launch render in the cloud. So
Yeah.
it's not like
In your computer.
Yes,
Yeah.
taking your machine.
Brilliant. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
I think it
send
will
the
be amazing
files.
to render faster
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, faster and
Yeah.
in the cloud, like without blocking the machine.
Perfect.
It's awesome how you have the cloud and you just get all the programs there. Really
Yeah.
cool.
So I have to be honest, it's not easy, like 3D rendering
Yeah.
in the cloud, but
Let's
that's
see.
definitely something we want to achieve one day. So
Yeah.
Nothing is
we are
impossible.
partnering with a lot of
Lovely.
factors to make it happen.
Cool.
Okay, the render is almost finished, and I
Nice.
want to show you the best part.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because sometimes
The best-
rendering one image takes the whole night or something like that.
Yeah, and it's so frustrating that like you arrive at 99%,
Yeah.
it drops you.
Yeah. Or you forgot to add whatever and you have to start again.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it coming? Let me check on my desktop. Not yet. It should be rendered soon. So what I want to show you is that not only you can render a picture. Okay, is it here? Yes. But you can also, if we come back, render a Photoshop file.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And because you're a graphic designer, you will quickly understand why it's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. I'm really impressed already. This is an opening of Photoshop, really cool as well.
Yeah, it's new. So who is the author? It's Ronald Ong.
Yeah,
So the way it works with the splash screens is that
Yeah.
we try to change them, like every 6 months,
Yeah.
Nice.
and we find talented people on Behance actually. So it's our
Oh, nice. Behance is so helpful, isn't it?
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's so cool. So look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I'm gonna download it right now.
Yeah, me too.
So what will happen now is this. Okay. Just. Do you have a favorite font to brand yourself, or?
We can use one of our custom fonts.
No, he
but-
doesn't have it in his
Ah.
computer.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Just surprise us with something.
Yeah, surprise us with the
We just use
best.
Adobe, okay?
Yeah.
Adobe Clean, the official one.
Good choice.
So now the thing is that I can move it around, you see?
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool. Awesome.
So you
Wow.
can place it everywhere and really brand what you want to brand.
Really impressive.
And you also have object selection.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how it works. Let's see. Do this. Yeah, so it creates masks that you can after reuse
Oh, cool.
you see,
Oh,
like
wow.
a mask.
So you can actually like make the color of the liquid yellow or pop it a bit more.
You
Yeah,
can later edit, yeah.
let's try. Maybe we can select a color range. Like this. And make sure it's a selection.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just keep it here for the record. Okay, this is just for me. Sorry, I'm trying to think with my head.
Maybe multiply.
Yeah, it's more like to, to see like how the typography could go, like
Oh, yeah.
In between of the liquid.
yeah, between like in the liquid. So
Yeah.
this is where you can start like painting and say, okay, I only
Yeah.
want to keep this,
Yeah.
which could be interesting too, or add typography in the liquid. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
like make like the liquid is jumping as a typography. So-
Yeah.
But that will take a bit of time to make.
That's amazing, seriously.
But the
Yeah.
object, is separate, so I can continue working on the color. Like if I'm not super satisfied,
Yeah.
you can keep working on the light here,
Wow.
make it pop more. Yeah,
That's really impressive.
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Adobe Dimension, make sure to check it. You create your concept. After we go to Illustrator, and why not if you partner with a printer that has the HP technology, like create all these
Yeah.
randomized pictures. So yeah.
You will make your clients super
So
happy.
Andrea, is it
Yeah.
making a smart object? Not automatically, but you can create smart objects too after, of course.
Nice.
And you can export to. And also, so what's coming is that with Dimension now we export a flat picture, but what's
Okay.
coming is augmented reality.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So you could
Another level.
yeah, so you could have like this scan with your design, and
Yeah.
we are working on a project called Project Aero or Aero. I'm still learning how to pronounce it in English.
Well
and
done.
you can
Use it.
then
like-
see your can here using your
With the
phone.
phone. Nice.
Turn
In
around.
2 years, that's gonna be the normal, isn't it? Just to show your clients augmented
Oh,
reality.
yeah, even before,
Yeah.
I mean, even in 1 year it will be
Nice.
there.
Wow.
That's
Amazing.
a great thing. You don't need to carry a computer. You just carry your phone and say, "Look, this is your product," and
Yeah.
you just place it there. That's super cool.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so let's come back here. We have, about like 10 minutes together, so I think it gives us time to discover maybe more
Yeah.
about your work, yourself, but thanks for sharing this amazing story with HP and Smirnoff.
It's a
Thank
pleasure.
you for
Thank you.
It's
letting us
super
share it.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you want to, is
Maybe
it
let's-
editorial design?
Yeah,
this
let's
one?
jump forward to that one because people really like editorial design.
Ooh,
That's one
So-
of our last projects, yeah.
Yeah, it's a magazine called Neo2. Neo2 is a Spanish culture magazine with 25 years of history.
Yeah.
And they wanted us to rebrand it, which was really challenging for us because it's well known and all of that. So what we did with it is like select the coolest typefaces that were made this year and put them all inside, like the favorite ones.
Yeah, there are like 5 typefaces there, so it's really cool.
Yeah,
And then we made a custom logo. We just made this lettering.
Yeah, and here you can see a bit
did
of
you
the
use
outline.
it looks like the wrap tool almost, like, when
No,
you take a
we-
shape and you...
It looks
This
like
is
by
by hand.
it's proper Illustrator by hand.
Yeah.
It took a while to make it.
Old school.
Oh
work.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure. And this typeface? Like
That one is called Oh.
it's beautiful typeface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Great choice.
It's really awesome, yeah. The client was amazing, really open-minded.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's bold. Like you have just, let's put 2 colors,
Yeah.
high contrast, text.
Just typeface.
It's like a dream client for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Well, and these typographies are amazing as well. They help too
Yeah.
much.
So how does it work in your case? Because in this case, you have to rebrand a magazine. So
Yeah.
how involved are you? Because you have to create a new identity,
Yeah.
Yeah.
some examples, I guess,
So we
of pages. But
Yeah.
then, what's next for them? Because
Yeah.
do they have an art director that will take
yeah,
what
but
you
basically
created?
we didn't have a voice on photography, for example. They
Okay.
already have their own. But we started with offering them a lot of typefaces we loved, and they chose the final ones, and we said, okay, let us play with them. And that's
Okay.
how we made some spread. And
Yeah,
at
we
the
made
end-
like a fictitious magazine because we didn't have the content of the new magazine yet.
Yeah. And then what we did was like we created this logo and we said, guys, this is our offer for a new logo. And they said, amazing, just take it. So it's like,
Oh,
Great.
Yeah.
okay.
They
Thank
were
you.
they were so easy. Like any crazy idea you give them, they will accept it.
yeah.
But that-
Yeah, it's really
I mean,
nice.
this should be the case all the time. Like,
It's
otherwise
so-
they wouldn't call you. So,
Yeah, like we are normally very lucky because the clients, we always offer them like a crazy idea and a normal one, and they always go for the crazy. So it's really good for us.
Yeah.
But I think, like, as you said, like for the HP project, like you are trying to push the boundaries, you know,
Yeah.
also of design. So I feel that if customers call you, they
Yeah.
should expect that, you know. So that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fun of our work, I think.
Super mega nada.
That is a Barcelona-based musician.
Okay.
He's just launching his first 2 singles, and he wanted to make the design for them. So yeah, we make like the custom logo
Here you
for
are,
him.
the characters. Do they have names? Like, how do you call
No.
them?
This is like 2 singles. And
La Pared
okay.
and
La Pared.
Tu Identidad Nueva.
yeah.
And there you can see a bit of the posters, the logo.
Wow.
The name of the singer is Super Mega Nada, which means Super Mega Nothing. So
Nothing.
we put the
Yeah.
Super Mega and
Nothing.
nothing at the end.
Yeah.
And that's why you do like a. It
It's like
looks like a
the-
diamond over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks a bit like the Superman sign
Yeah.
and as well the guitar pick.
Ah, like
Yeah.
a superhero, but
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
with a guitar pick.
Yeah, a musician superhero.
It's a great identity.
Yeah. As well, a great client.
Yeah, he was really open-minded as well.
Yeah.
And this is serious. Formula
Yeah.
E. Oh, these are the electric cars.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the electric Formula One,
Yeah.
which is
So we
a
made
quite a
this
new brand.
Yeah, we made this typeface.
Ah, it's a brand. So
Yeah.
it's not for one team.
No,
It's
no,
like-
it's for the whole thing.
Ah, okay.
yeah, the whole
We
brand.
just made the typeface, if it makes sense. And it's like typeface based on typefaces from the 1910s and 30s,
Okay.
like travel posters. And we made the whole alphabet, and they love it. And yeah, it's there now.
Is the like official typeface of Formula E, the brand.
Yeah.
So when you create a typeface, what are the tools and the process you use?
So normally we start with Illustrator.
Okay.
because it's
To create
vector.
the shapes.
Yeah.
We normally start with one letter, and then from that letter we go with the small words, then longer ones, and eventually you have the whole alphabet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And you always start with the same letter, or?
No, just depends on the day.
Yeah.
I know some typeface designers. They like to they have favorite letters, like the G.
Okay.
You know, or when they look at the typeface, they only look at the G, the R. Like they have like a few
Okay.
letters, and then they can know the alphabet. It's
Nice.
crazy.
That's impressive.
Oh, here you go
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the typeface.
This one we started with the R, I think.
with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love the
Because at the
corner.
beginning of the 20th century, it was really trendy to use that pointed typefaces.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we just like collected all these trends and bring it back to the future.
Yeah.
And after this, you can decline with the P,
Exactly. The
with the B,
Yeah.
Super good.
but then for the S, it's more
Yeah.
like a rest track. Run
Yeah.
it like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite
Yeah, you-
industrial.
You have
Yeah.
to make some
The Y is
decisions.
cool.
Yeah.
And the Z with the. Yeah, all these details. Oh my god.
And here are
And so
some
you
of the
create the shapes in
posters.
Illustrator, and after, how do you transform it into a?
So we put it into Type Tool. It's like a program for making
Yeah.
typefaces.
It's called Type Tool.
Type-
okay,
yeah,
I know
Type
this
Tool.
one. Okay.
And yeah,
You
that's-
can have great control about your typefaces there as well, but make the shapes before with Illustrator because you have plenty of control on the shape of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the inspiration.
Yeah.
The mood board. Okay.
Some of the posters we found
it's,
like similar.
It's French.
Yeah. It was very popular in Europe and America, both of them.
Yeah, especially in the area of Netherlands, Utrecht, we found a lot of them like that.
Yeah.
It's like a research project, really interesting for us.
And how did you connect this mood board, like this inspiration, and Formula E? Like,
So-
what was the connection in your mind?
So this typeface is bringing a trend from the past to the future.
And reinventing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Formula E is bringing the famous Formula One to the future, which is electric cars. So it's
Yeah.
like the concept behind.
Yeah, so it was
behind
like
all of
when
this.
Formula One started to be trendy, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like,
exactly.
and exciting for everyone, and okay.
Yeah. And they
Makes
And you
sense.
modernize it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
You can see, like, for example, our logo, Yarza Twins, is another one of our typefaces.
Yeah, we do some
Oh,
of
this
them.
one? Okay.
Yeah, and Hilario is our last one.
Yeah. We made this book just to launch the typeface.
Oh.
It started with the.
And
with
do you
the
sell
own-
the? Oh yeah, we can buy it. Okay.
Yeah, you
So
can
you have
buy-
your
Yeah.
own foundry, or it's just on
Kind
your
of.
website?
Yeah.
It's on the shop.
You can buy
You
as
can
well
even
the,
try it here.
the book.
You can
Oh, directly here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Whoa, nice. Sure.
Yay!
So you can test it before buying anything.
Anna Milena. I'm just taking names from the chat.
I want to do that.
And Anil. That's
Yay.
nice. Anna is asking how old are you?
We are now 30 years old.
Yeah, we
30.
recently did 30, so we are starting with that life crisis of the 30. And we have been.
I've been there. I've been there.
We have been like an independent studio for 2 years already in London, but
Yeah.
we work worldwide, so we don't restrict ourselves.
And before having your own studio, you were working in agencies? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eva worked in New York.
I worked for Semester and Waltz before.
Oh, semester in Walsh.
Yeah, and also Magpie in London. And then after we just
Yeah.
start our own thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Which
was
is
working
pretty
in a
exciting.
photography fashion studio. So we have like combined like backgrounds.
This is crazy. And which project did you work for, Jessica? And
I worked for.
The Happy Film.
Oh yeah, I did some
for-
things on the Happy Film. My
Oh,
name
yeah?
is there in the film.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite cool.
And this book, what was the video of the book that
Oh, yeah.
turned it?
It-
Like, it's
yeah,
super cool. We love some Mr. and Walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to the Happy Show in Paris.
It's
Oh,
nice,
It
right?
nice.
was very nice.
Really cool.
Okay, I think this is awesome and super inspiring. So I'm sure they will all want to
You
take
can
your work.
end up with the Viceland video.
Which one?
Up there. That one. No, this.
Oh yeah.
That is introduction video we did for the Weed Week of Vice
Yeah.
magazine, but Viceland, the TV channel,
Yeah.
and it's about weed. You can see
Oh yeah.
it's very crazy.
That's what's happening at Max. You see. Some weed, some vodka. and
Done.
We're good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we like to have serious projects, but as well fun ones like this one.
Yeah.
It's very diverse.
A little bit of
It
everything.
was for Vice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure they were okay with that.
they were
Yeah.
super. They even wanted to do it more crazy.
I'm sure. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Super inspiring.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks again for coming.
Thanks for
and,
inviting
us. For inviting us.
Sharing the behind the scenes of
Yeah.
the HP Smirnoff project. This is something that you can discover online, actually, on the HP website. You recorded videos. You will get more details.
Yeah.
You can try the plugin for free.
There's some
And,
tutorials as well.
Yeah.
And tutorials.
Yeah.
And
So it's good.
and thanks for sharing also like your process, creating typefaces and stuff. It's super interesting.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned. I think we will welcome the ADAA winners, which is the
Oh,
Adobe
wow.
Design Achievement Awards. So these are like very young designers from all around the world. They submit a project, and then there's a jury at Adobe that selects the top winners.
Okay.
And some of them are at Max actually. So we will welcome during the show 5 or 6 of them
Oh,
in about
wow.
5 minutes with
Amazing.
Christine Arth, that you know. She was an Adobe Live host, and Christine was also in the jury, so
Oh, cool.
she knows all these projects.
That's
Lovely.
exciting.
Yeah. Eva and Marta, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Thank
inviting
you
us.
for
And,
watching. Thank you
yeah.
for inviting us.
Enjoy the last day at Adobe Max, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see you soon.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye everyone, and stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Bye.